On the motherfucking run. We don't want to be doing this shit. Why you think we doing this?
Alright, my nigga Chris Steve, what label do you represent?
INIC. That stands for illest nigga in Cali. That consists of, you know, a couple of real niggas, you know, that started from the bottom. And it was something that I started in high school, you know what I'm saying, when I used to just, you know, battle rap and rip niggas for lunch money and shit like that. And it just consists of a few West Side niggas from San Bernardino that I came up with, and some other real niggas that I ran into, like yourself.
Righteous. And what kind of music do you do?
I don't know, you know, what kind I do. I don't know what, you know, genre you would probably put it in. Would probably be hip hop. What DJ Drama said it the best, quality street music. You know what I'm saying?
I always agree with that.
Yeah.
Like a blessing right there.
Quality street music. So, you know, it's for anybody who just like to enjoy themselves and hear good music with also some nice lyrics too, because I believe in bars too. So whatever genre that fall under, I just do me. You know what I mean?
And I heard you say you from San Bernardino. Is there a certain neighborhood that you from?
Oh yeah, I was actually, you know, the whole history of that. I was actually born in Los Angeles in '84, Cedars-Sinai Hospital. But yeah, I'm from San Bernardino, the west side of San Bernardino. I know niggas from everywhere. First neighborhood I lived in was the Gardens. I'm from Magnolia Estates. That's where all my, you know, my running partners and everything, where I did all my, you know what I mean? But I know niggas from everywhere. But yeah, I would be affiliated with the 1700 block.
Thank you.
That's on the west side of San Bernardino. You know, you might hear familiar streets like Baseline, Medical Center, Highland Avenue, California Street. You know what I mean? Things of that nature.
Okay, well, what can we find Chris Steve listening to right now?
Man, Chris Steve is you know, I do rap music, but Chris Steve is just a musician, period, a musical person. You might, nigga, hear Chris Steve, nigga, listening to Jill Scott. You understand me? Music Soul Child or something, Raphael Sadiq and all that.
It might be a sample.
It might be a sample, you understand me? But as far as MCs go, you know, only the best. You know, you got your Jadas and your T.I.s, Andre 3000s, your Lil Waynes, your you know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, it's so many guys. I don't want to leave nobody out. You know, you gotta say Lil Boosie though. Boosie over here too. He goes under that real category. Yeah, real. You know what I'm talking about? So, and then
what's your top 5 artists?
Top
dead
5
or alive?
Top 5 dead or alive?
Please think about it. Please think about it, brother.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Top 5. Man, that's hard because it can change. But if I just go off the top of my head right now, just right now, off the top of my head, number one would be Tupac. Number one would be Tupac, and I'm not just saying that because I'm a West Coast nigga or because well, I might be, you know, I don't know, I might be saying it, but I you know, Tupac, he was a revolutionary, my guy. He was a revolutionary. He was before his time. He told stories. He was kind of like a prophet, and he had bars. I hate when people say, but he didn't have bars like that. Like, I don't understand what that mean. Like, Tupac, you know, so I would say Tupac, Andre 3000. I think you would have to put Wayne in there. Jada Kiss. Man, I don't want to, you know, it's so.
You got one more.
Oh, that's 4 right there.
You got 4.
I'm gonna say the old Joe Budden.
Yeah, I feel it.
The old Joe Budden.
Slaughterhouse.
But the old, when Slaughterhouse first, you know what I mean, and a little before, you know, Padded Room, mood music and shit, like, you know what I mean? He one of the most honest rappers I know. And he got bars, so that would be, you know, just off the top right there. That would probably be a top 5 right there.
Okay. What are you trying to accomplish with doing music?
Man, I'm just trying to do me, man. I'm trying to do me. I'm from a small city, man. It's real small. It's called San Bernardino, man, and a lot of people don't know about it, man. They think that, we ride horses and shit out there and barrelhead. Like, I don't know, I just want to put my city on, man. I just want people to know about my city in a positive light, in a positive way. And I want to be able to make a change, you know what I'm saying? I don't want it to be so much violence and so much beef in my county, in my city. And I think a lot of that got to do with because niggas ain't eating, man. You know what I'm saying? And if I could make a way where I could come back and niggas eat, and you know what I'm saying, and I could put my city and my state and my coast on the map in a positive light, and I can showcase places and people and things that don't usually get light shown on them like that. I think I just want to be in a position where I can help people, because if I'm helping somebody, then that means I'm always good. If I'm always able to help somebody, and that's
trying to
basically
put a good message out there.
Yeah, that's all I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to represent myself, who I am, where I come from, and trying to make that sound as cool as possible, and still keep it real.
Well, with that being said, how do you feel about the game right now?
Well,
these new rappers like the YGs.
Okay, well, since you put it like that, I'm from the West Coast. I'm from the West Coast.
Young thuggers.
So
Tigers and shit,
Okay. Yeah, we can get on all that. What I feel about the game right now, me being a young man from Southern California, man, the West is back on like it's the early '90s. So I'm
left.
So I'm loving the game right now. Right now, I love the game, my nigga. Like, the West is so popping right now. You know what I'm saying? Like how it was back in the day. So, and then it's like not that much on no East Coast versus West Coast, and people leaving the South out. Everybody is fucking with each other too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I love the game right now. I'm a nigga that respect bars and good music, but I respect good sound too. I respect diversity, my nigga. I'm a bottom line type nigga. I heard Corrupt say that.
Yeah.
The nigga said I'm a bottom line type nigga, and I'm a bottom line type nigga, man. If it's some real music and that shit sound good, shit, I'm with it. Bottom line, man, it's a lot of different things going on in music right now. A lot of different sounds. I mean, you got Migos, you got Young Thug, you got Meek Mill. You still got your OGs in the game. You still, got your T.I. and all that. And I think everybody kind of like is representing what they from and what they do pretty good. It's a lot of good music going on. It's always gonna be a lot of bullshit. You can't help that though.
Yeah, right.
You can't help that, but shit. I'm not mad.
What inspired you? What created Chris Steve the artist?
Well, it's crazy because I guess you could say I always knew how to rap. I always could freestyle or whatever you want to call it. But I think I first started rapping when I was maybe 8 or 9 years old. I was visiting my dad in Columbus, Ohio, and we went to a youth night at a church or something one night, and one of my stepbrother, he used to rap at the church, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
On youth nights. And I didn't really think much of it because I'm like how cool could this be? You
hear about a lot of singers rapping. We're singing out of church, but not so many rap artists.
Well, some of your best artists and singers come out of church
period,
upbringings and environments and things like that. But to get back to what I was saying, we was having a youth night or something at the church, and it was a bunch of kids on it. My stepbrother got up there and he was rapping, and it was a little, it wasn't no cursing or nothing because we had church or whatever, but it was a cool little, he was going to me, you know what I'm saying? And they was feeling it. And that was a way to have another outlet, man. So, I wanted to rap after that, and I just started rapping after that. I didn't know if I was good or not. You know what I'm saying? But I just started rapping, and I I never really took it serious, but it was just, like riding a bike or playing football or whatever. When you got extra time, let me, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. And when I was letting niggas hear me, they was liking it, you know what I'm saying? But them was mostly my homies, so I don't know if they was just liking it because they was my homies or whatever, but you know, niggas was liking it. So I just, you know, I just kept rapping. But that's how it really started though at a young age, man. I seen and then that's when, you know, that's when Bone Thugs and Harmony and Snoop Dogg and shit was big at the time. You know, them some cool niggas. You know, you know what I mean? I'm an 80s baby. You know, I was influenced. But yeah, man, that's how that all started at a young age, man. I seen my guy rocking the crowd, man, and I said, man, I want to be in that spotlight like that, man. I like how that looked. That looked like that felt good. When I was in that spotlight, man, that thing felt good. You know what I mean? That's a stress reliever right there, man. Music is a beautiful thing.
Jello Beats, holla at me.
Check, look. Christy, he a hot nigga. Tree so far, I turn my house into a spot, nigga. What you thought? I fucked your bitch. That bitch a thought, nigga. Glock 19 sound like blicka block, nigga. I throw that Trojan hat on, she get that pussy murdered. I threw it off before I started, bitch, I'm Bobby Schmurder. Y'all talk too much when y'all get caught for murder. I keep my on the we call this murder. See, it's money in these jeans, these my money pants. Deep pockets walking funny, that's my money dance. She must have thought I was a lick, she put her tongue in pants. And then I made that pussy smile, I call it funny pants. Funny, yeah. I hope you ain't tripping if